Yo, Ashafo any TFO, your mamuna aquaba ediba Davcadotv channel no so. Na ahadie udruha a ye busia sem enti ne obeya obeka abusia no ho permanently no enu na mba be kire we unya ye enu wie pe bema wa ye abusia no right hand side obe say caption bi ho no ya kiro in red click so pe ne just say what subscribe to the channel forever. Enti enu no anytime I ever post pe ubenya notification e wo inbox no sometime. But send na me kan de bia no Ghana music industry and I say Ghana entertainment industry no say ade chi na yanti bibi foforo ana ade chi na yanti bibi new bia na che say ye da so ada ho ye nyan sorry wo de say officer me boa wa ti we
for you. Let's say
Okay, so which one are we talking about first? The online.
No, let's do the song.
The song first.
Yeah, let's do the song first. And you know, if you must say those song, how do you say? Do you think Shatta is just giving? We know that's how he does his things.
Okay.
He gives us back to back with perfect songs like that. Do you think say the part that he's passing or he's using is the right part, giving us back to back like that?
Fact is, the frequency of release there, I believe everybody will talk about it. Because in recent times, if you follow the music industry the world over, especially those at the top, they don't often release songs. They don't release songs as frequently as Shatta Wale does. So that one, whoever talks about it, whoever feels it is becoming too many or it is becoming too much, you cannot say anything different. It is true, you feel the same way. Because Shatta is that guy that if you are not a real fan, you cannot even keep up to date with his releases. You cannot be sure of what he is doing because he's been around. People know his style. His style is to make sure he's giving you bangers. And I think for the past 4 weeks or 1 month or maybe more, the releases are overwhelming. It comes back to back. But then there is one thing, as much as I might not be a fan of the frequent releases, there is something I like, and that is the different styles he brings on all the songs. And that I need to commend him.
Yeah.
Because you know the way he releases, if you are not careful, you might think that it will be boring.
Yeah.
Because JJC might sound like sorry might sound like 1957. Hunters might sound like this. That is how, if you are not careful, you might see him to be. But fortunately, all the songs are coming with their own styles. All the songs are coming with their own styles, like different styles. All the songs are coming with different styles, and that's what makes him love him the more.
Yeah.
Because he's not being one way, he's not being static, as in he's doing just one thing, and whatever he does, it is the same thing like we know some artists to be doing. So I might not be a fan of the frequent releases as in the back-to-back and then about. I might not be a fan of it, but I also love the fact that he brings on styles, like styles that you love to listen to over and over again. I think before we came to the studio, you played all the songs so far. And when you listen to JJC, it is entirely different from Sorry.
Yeah.
You listen to Sorry, and it's entirely different from 1957 or what you call it.
Yeah.
So everything about his releases, it's dope. The styles are different. There's nothing similar about all the songs that he's been releasing. That I'll commend him for it. But is it too many for me? Yes, I also say yes, it is too many for me because I can't keep up. Because sometimes, I remember whilst I was on radio, I told him that I don't get to follow all his works. So anytime he releases a song, he should do well to at least let me or hint me of a copy.
Yeah.
So that was how I was following his releases. Because if you sit here, you know, now online is so busy. This one is calling your attention. Abnakoko is calling your attention. Delay is calling your attention. The precious nigga is calling your attention. Like so many people calling your attention. So if you are not careful, you'll not be able to keep up. But he keeps on giving it to us back to back with different styles, and I would want to commend him for that. But can he reduce the rate at which he releases? If he can do that, I'll be happy. But I keep saying Shatta Wale has a style. The day he moves away from that style, maybe he will lose something in totality. So I always allow him to flow. I always allow him to be who he is. As much as he's winning with it, as much as he's not failing, let's follow it.
Rising Youth, show that. Charlie.
And all those ones are out. Yes, Rising Youth or show that was after On God.
Yes.
So after On God, no release it, Rising Youth, no.
Exactly.
And I showed that by. And after the women so
1957. Now 1957 or Bakubi. Yeah, we don't know. Or you not doing your raga style, the voice Nivea. Or we not say or catch it and say, Montomo, let me repeat it again. No,
no style there. No, Shatta has got style. That one not waste.
That's a good man.
That's what I'm saying. Because of the styles, it doesn't make the releases boring.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of him and you are able to track his releases, you know that at every point in time something different is dropping, and that is the good part. But the frequent part, if you are not careful, you run away because or the numerous balls are say or Bob Bakwan is also original one Bakwan Samba not due team. So the frequency of the releases here, it's a problem, but we'll deal with it. But the styles, we are enjoying them.
Bad man, I make I want speak patois right about.
You can speak patois, that's allowed.
Yeah, that no.
Yeah.
All right, so we want to move to a different topic, a different session. And like what we said, the first thing that we talked about was Shatta Instagram Gift of God album online campaign. Boss, I know you're very closer to Shatta.
Yeah.
And we would like to say a few things. I know definitely you've gotten in touch with him. What is it basically about? Because we've had consistent releases of chaff and this coming up, this going down, this now online campaign. What is it about?
Okay, so first of all, I think when I also saw him post the online campaign thing, I was not too sure what he meant. I didn't know what he was talking about because Shatta is almost every time online. Either he's doing live or he's doing his things, posting here, posting there. So when he posted the online campaign, the G.O.G online campaign, I said, okay, let me reach him myself and find out what different this is going to be. And this is the information I got, and I want to share with everybody who is watching us. First, he said the album finally, is ready. I think now he himself knows that, I've kept the people waiting for so long. Yeah, I've kept the people in the dark for so long. So let me tell them that everything is ready, deal is set, and we are about to give it to them. So he tells us the album is ready. Now before the album becomes ready, there are some details that people would want to get. What will be some of the song titles on it, how many tracks on it, who did what, who was featured, who produced what. All these things are details that people would want to get before the album itself comes out. So I'm sure the online campaign, according to my conversation with him, is going to supply this information